The Texas Longhorns are acting like it's the beginning of a season. 2 practices a day, and they're working the fundamentals, not yet focusing on their opponent in the national championship game, Alabama.
We weren't pleased in some instances on defense in the A&M game. We weren't pleased with some guys on offense in the Nebraska game. So we're going back and competing really, really hard and trying to figure out what mistakes we made in the last 2 games, because all phases need to play well in this game to give us a chance to win.
While the players aren't yet working on the Crimson Tide game plan, the coaches, of course, are.
We're not able to sleep. Everywhere you look, they're knocking somebody down, and we've been afraid to show it to our kids. We're going to try to we're going to limit how much film we show them. We're going to cut some plays out, and we're going to go real slow with them and we're not going to feed them all of it at once.
Longhorn head coach Mack Brown says being the underdog doesn't upset him one bit.
I think it's fair. You look at the way they ended against Florida, and you look at the way we ended against Nebraska. And if I watched their film against Florida, they dominated. They played great.
For the Horns to have a shot, star quarterback Colt McCoy must have a better game than he did against Nebraska when the Horns barely won the Big 12 championship.
We can't play the way that we did and expect to win. We've got a lot of work to do, and we're going to have to rise up and compete and play our best.
The hardest part for both teams might be waiting. There's more than a month between their last games in the national championship on January 7th. But McCoy says that's actually a good thing.
Me, I'm taking care of my body. I'm getting a lot of treatment, some rehab, and just really getting my body right. And I think a lot of guys can take advantage of this time. We've got bumps and bruises and pretty sore, and really rest your mind. It's a long season.
Texas has won 5 straight bowl games. Rich Matthews, The Associated Press, Austin, Texas.